Yeah. So today's chemo day. And I already put the cream on because that's where the chemo goes. So yeah. My hair's growing back. It's coming in, y'all. So I'm just waiting for the edges to come in. But yeah, let me sit this down because I'm gonna put some mascara on. I put some lashes on. Yeah, I put some lashes on. So I'm just gonna, I bought this mascara. Oh no, this one. I bought these yesterday. So I'm just gonna put some mascara on my lashes. Yeah, I had some really bad news yesterday. A really good friend of mine's passed away. I'm gonna miss her. She had a beautiful spirit. I'm gonna miss you, Miss Sylvia. I remember we went to New York to see Tyler Perry's last play. And we had so much fun. Not only was she cracking me up, but she was cracking up the people that was sitting beside us because she was so funny. She had us cracking up. And then we went shopping. She was like, Tona, I wasn't planning on going shopping. I was like, Miss Sylvia, you cannot go to New York and not go shopping. Who does that? I don't. I'm coming back home with something from New York. So we had fun. We went shopping, hung out, walked around. Just enjoyed the day because it was a day trip. So this is what I put on my edges. I ain't got my glasses on, so I hope you guys can see. Let me push it up like that. I can't tell. It looks like it says root repair growth oil. I think that's what it says. And if that's what it says, I did really good without my glasses. So I just put this around my edges because that's the most hardest thing to grow back is my edges. And then right here in the middle of my head, it's like a little, I won't say bald or nothing, but this is taking forever. So what I came up with a conscious decision about what I'm going to do for 2022. I am not going to put no more braids in my hair. I am not going to put no pressure on it because that's what they told me not to do, but did it anyway. So I like my head bald. So not bald, but yeah, bald, and now it's going back and I'm feeling it. So I'm throwing this on and going to chemo. My appointment is at 1. And I probably get out of there. Why did I do that with my lip? I don't know why I do that. So, excuse me. But guess what? It's quiet in the background. So I'm learning cut stuff off. Because every time I do my videos, you always hear my slippers, or you hear me, or you hear the TV, other vloggers that I'm learning from. So I cut everything off. It's quiet. Besides me brushing my hair. But yeah, I'm happy that it's growing back. I do see some edges coming in. And I know it's going to take a minute. And then I'm going to get a nice little color. And this is how I'm going to keep my hair. I'm just going to keep it short. Not put no more, nothing in my hair. This is my bathroom. Not a lot going on in this baby. Yeah, so got all my little stuff to go with me. Change it. Yeah, so this is my bag that I take with me. I have to have my water because they have to give me some medicine before I take my chemo, so I don't have a lot of side effects. And then this is my regular pocketbook, and bring my headphones because I like to listen and watch TV. These are delicious. Can't remember the name of them. Oh, these are delicious. Look what my baby got me. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it. So, yeah. So, my appointment is at 1. So it's 12 now. So, yeah. I'm getting a new rug. I love this rug. I wish I could get a bigger one. That's, I like the circle rug, but I wish I could get a bigger circle rug like this, or maybe there's a red one. I'm thinking a red rug would go good in here to bring out the other stuff that I have in here besides my curtain. I have different color curtains. I got a gray curtain. I'm gonna put the white in the middle. And then I got the red. And another white. And then I got a black on the side. I thought it would be something different because that's what I wanted. I wanted something different. And here's my mirror. Yeah. Just gonna throw on a sweater. Just put some sneakers on. And then I'm just gonna go to chemo. Yeah, so that's me. The one and only. I'm proud of me. Yeah, but like I was saying, a friend of mine's, I'll show pictures of my sons. These are my babies. I gotta turn it around. My youngest son is Devin with the white and black on. Now they both had on black and white that day. And my oldest son is Derek with the glasses and the beard. Those are my baby. God gave them to me. God has blessed me with them. This is me and Devin in New York. This year we went to New York. He had never been to Times Square. He's been to New York, but he never went to Times Square. So he had a good time. We had fun. And y'all seen this bedroom before. This is my bedroom. Just always make my bed up. I never, ever, 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 ever leave my house without making up my bed. I don't care where I'm going. I have to make my bed up. It's just something that's been instilled in me ever since I was a little bitty girl. Is to make my bed up. And then I got my little fireplace going. So I'm going to cut that off before I leave. And my son came into my closet yesterday. He's like, Mom, that's just too much stuff. And I'm like, I'm a girl. Yeah. I'm a girl. So I have to have all these things. My boots and my shoes that I hadn't had a chance to wear yet. And over there. And all my little stuff over there. Then my stuff right here. My pajamas, Oh, that's a little sexy one. Yep. And all my hats up here that I keep my hats. I keep my hats up here that I haven't worn in a while. I keep all my belts. And I made this in one of my classes, my little African math. I just keep him in here. He's guiding my stuff. Yeah, so this is my closet. I need a bigger closet. I try to coordinate it and fix it up the best way that I can in order to get in here to get some things. So up under there, I got stuff right here. This is like one of those long, it goes all the way in the back. So that's filled up with clothes and, yeah. And then my sunglasses. My son is like, Mom, that's ridiculous. I'm like, don't be mad at me because you only got one pair of shoes. And my other shoes, I have not worn these yet. I am going to wear these babies in the summertime. I cannot wait. Let me stand back. Aren't those pretty? My oldest son bought those for me. Yeah, he takes good care of his mama. But these are the shoes I love these shoes right here. Those shoes are sharp. And they tie around. And OMG. Yeah, so yeah, too bad. I mean, I have gone out, but not as yeah. We have to be careful now. This is another sign that I go by: be bold, be true, be kind, be you. And that's where I'm at in my life. I had to block somebody. I had to block him, and I had to block her. And I was doing some breathing today. This is the kitchen. I was doing some breathing today. I started back breathing, inhaling and exhaling. And I realized I was feeling a certain kind of way. But then I read the sign that where I was breathing told me that change is not a loss. It's a change. So don't look at it as being a loss. Look at it as being a change. And I was like, wow, that's real. That's real. So I'm looking at it as being a change because I realized that I need to move forward in my life. And I'm tired of feeling like I'm stuck. And I'm tired of, I don't want to, let's keep it real. I don't want to be in a relationship with a guy that has multiple relationship with other women. I don't want to be in that kind of relationship, especially when I know what he's doing. So why do I want to be in a relationship like that? Plus, I'm too old. If I was like 16, 17, who cares? Because I would have been doing the same thing. Now that I'm older, I want something different. I don't want to only know he's with other women and I know. So I blocked them. And the thing that's so good about it, I don't say so good about it. But the thing about it, he didn't even see it coming. No, let me get my shirt. My sweater put on. He didn't see it coming. And at first I felt bad. And some people might get on me. But I thought about, I have to wear this like this because they have to be able to put the stuff, the medicine in. So I have to have that kind of open. But I got a nice sweater and a nice, what do you call it? Scarf. Okay, yeah. So, I have to reevaluate myself and look at my life and look at where I was going and, dealing with stage 4 cancer. I thank God that I'm doing very well. And my doctor told me I was a miracle. And I thank God for that. But she also told me that since I've been going through this, she doesn't have to take me off my medication. And that's normally unusual because a lot of times she said she would have to take people off medication and put them on other things. And so far, she hasn't had to do that with me. I'm just going to throw some sneakers on. And I have to say that I'm happy about that. But I'm also sad. I'm losing my friend. She had prostate cancer. And I have breast cancer. And I'm not in remission because I have metastatic HER2 positive cancer. And my cancer is the type of cancer that does not go in remission. it stays. It lives within. So that's why they have to keep me on chemo. But I don't want to do too long with this video because a lot of times I do my videos, they're long. So I had a talk with God this morning for help and do my platforms the way I need to do my platforms and not be like anyone else and get my message across. And hopefully I'm reaching out to somebody. You know, some people know, some people don't know. It's my second bouts with cancer. The first time I got diagnosed with cancer, I was in stage 1 and we caught it in time. But I did have to I lost my right breast to it because it was so much in my right breast that they had to take it. But it never spread. Then when it came back almost close to, when I first got diagnosed, I was going on 40. And then the second time I got diagnosed, I was going on 50 on my way to Atlanta because we was both going to celebrate our birthdays, me and my friend, because her birthday is 8 days before mine. And we was turning 50 and we was just going to just do it up in Atlanta. And the cancer doctor said, you ain't going nowhere. We getting ready to start chemo. So I had started chemo the 21st of that September. Then my last treatment was that following year in January. And I will say that was the worst time in my life. I had never been so sick. OMG. My girl got me saying that. I had never been so sick in my whole entire life from oh baby. And then my ear fell out. And I was okay with it because he had already told me it was going to come out. So I was kind of like, okay, it's going to come out. So I shaved it off, which I regret not videotaping it. And I just did it. I just did it not too long, about maybe a month or so ago. I did it again and I still didn't videotape it. So now I'm dealing with stage 4 breast cancer. Because not only did it come back, first I felt a lump in my neck, which scared the hell out of me. And did the whole procedure thing that came back cancer. It went to my breast and then a little part of it went to my liver. So that's why when it spreads, they give you a different stage. The first time it didn't spread, so I was just stage 1. And but this time it did, and this time it came back aggressive. And so she came back not playing. So I've given her a name. She is she's she cancer. That's what I call her. That's my logo for her. She cancer. And she cancer is she's chilling because I'm taking very good care of her. I eat right. I have a little drink every now and then. I go out, whatever. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I don't do that. I've been in recovery. How old is my son? My son's 30. So I would say I've been in recovery for maybe 28 years, 27, 28 years. And I never look back. Never look back. So, yeah, I'm going into 2000 on a different level for myself and not to beat myself up about anything and not to be disappointed in myself and not to disappoint God, but just know that I have to take care of myself and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I hated to block my friend. And the reason why I blocked her because the guy that I was talking to is best friend with the guy that I don't know what kind of relationship they have either, but they got this crazy relationship. So I didn't want to talk to her anymore. Not that I don't love her, not that I don't like her, but I blocked her because when I'm doing fine without knowing what he's doing and not talking to him when I don't talk to him, I do fine. I go out, I date, I do whatever. Then here she come calling me, oh, so and so, so and so, and then I start to, and I don't blame it on her. I blame it on me because I should have been strong enough to have kept on walking away, knowing that because I knew I still have feelings for him. But I realize now that he hasn't changed. He's. I think about. I met him in 2010, and here we are in 2021, going into 22. He's still the same. Nothing. The same type of relationship I had with him back in 2010 is still the relationship that I'm having with him now. No matter what I say to him, no matter how I express myself, no matter how I tell him how I'm feeling, what I notice, what I see, um, it hasn't changed. And I sat back and I was like, what's wrong with you, Dodo? He's still the same. So I had to, like I said, he didn't see it coming. As far as he was concerned, everything was cool between me and him. But I sat back with myself and I was like, Tona, it's not okay for you to be with a guy that you know that cheats. It's not okay. So why do you think it's okay? So what are you gonna do about it? And I just sat and held to it, and went to God and just kept quiet about it and just thought about it. And Christmas Day came, and um, I was like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. And I blocked him. He's been calling on another phone, but if I don't know the number, I ain't answering because I know it's him. So he hasn't called me, and like he hasn't called yesterday, and he hasn't called me today. So I think he got the hint now. This bitch blocked me, and I know that's exactly what he said. This bitch blocked me. Yeah, I did, and I do feel good. I feel, but it's gonna take some time because I've been on and off with this dude for a very long time, and I do care about him. I hope everything is well with him, but I don't want to be with someone that I know that has other women. It doesn't say a lot for me. And then I get upset and but you know this, Dodo. You keep going back into the burning building, knowing you're gonna get burnt. So why go back into the burning building knowing you're gonna get burnt? But you go back in the burning building. That's how I analyze it. That's how I had came to a conclusion to look at it. Is I'm going into a burning building knowing I shouldn't take my behind in the burning building because I know what's gonna happen when I go in it. But I go in there anyway. Like really. So I was like, that's what you're doing. You're going back and forth into a relationship with a guy knowing you're going to get hurt, knowing your feelings going to be hurt, knowing you're going to be feeling some kind of way. You know this. You know this. So why are we doing this, Alex? Why? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But like I said, I'm on my way to chemo now, and I'm gonna be exhausted when I come home. So, but I'm hoping this video gets through and I hope it's not too long. I have to figure out how to edit it. But I just want people to, if you get anything from me, just, you know, be the best person that you can be for yourself and learn how to take care of yourself. And I promised myself that I was not going to hurt me or no, I was going to allow anybody else to hurt me. So I give all this good advice to everyone else, but like they say, you give it out, but you don't know how to take it for yourself. So I have to learn how to take things for myself. So just learn to love yourself, even though I feel that I love myself, but I don't think I was truly, truly loving myself because if I did, I wouldn't allow myself to continue to keep going back and forth in that type of relationship when I know. It's not like I don't know. I know the guy's a cheater. I know he can't keep his dick in his pocket. I know that. Should I have said that? Well, it's true though. Maybe I should have said penis. But he can't keep his penis in his pocket. So I have to be strong for myself. And then with my friend passing away, I know there was a lot of things that she didn't get to finish to do. And so I have to be strong and live life on a different level. So like I said, I'm on my way to chemo. And yeah, this is a nice sweater just so they can go in. And this is a treat for myself. Did a little Christmas treating thing for myself. And I think I'm just gonna wear this sweater. Got this sweater when I went to New York a couple of years ago. So I'm getting ready to head up out of here. And I'm gonna wear my new jacket that I bought. I bought this new jacket. I don't really care for Tommy Hilfiger, but um I like this jacket. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Well, it's a little dark in here because I don't have no. Yeah, see this? This is a nice jacket. It's a nice little Tommy Hilfiger jacket. My son gave me a gift card, so this is what I treated myself to when I treated myself to a guest jacket, but the guest jacket is red. So, like I said, people love yourself, like yourself, um, respect yourself, and it's okay to be with self too. I have a pretty filled life, so even though COVID is still here, um, yeah, just love on you. And that's where I'm at. I'm loving on me now, taking care of myself. I don't need to dress fancy to go to chemo, but I try to put something on that's pretty decent. Just had something to eat. Um, I'm never gonna stop and get something. I kind of want some fruit, but yeah, I think my video was way too long. But anyhow, yeah, this is me, and this is me loving on me, and this is me taking the time to respect my choices and stop beating myself up because I'm making right choices about myself. Does that make sense? But I do it, and I think other people do it too. I think I'm out here hanging by myself. I have no makeup on today. Just need to make sure my lips are moist. I have the camera all the way over there, not over here. But anywho, yeah. Love you. Love on you. Love on you. Yeah. So, peace and blessings. And stay safe.